Hey guys, Bellatrix Pretzel here, and thank you for joining me for another speed build. Actually, this is not a speed build. For the first part of this video, I attempted the 10-minute build challenge. As you guys can see from the length of this video, it is a little bit longer than 10 minutes. And that's because I did what I could in 10 minutes, and then I completed the house afterwards without time restraints. So you guys will see what I was able to do in 10 minutes, and you guys can see why it took me so long. So when I'm recording, my computer really slows down, which is why I speed up my videos like to 12 times the speed, because there's a lot of lag when I record. As you guys can see there. So with 10 minutes time, I wasn't even done the exterior of the house. At least I don't think I was. I might did I furnish the upstairs? I'm not sure if I furnished the upstairs. Anyways, we'll find out. So alright, so the frame of the house, the part of the house that I built in 10 minutes came out to 10,938 simoleons, and it's a one-bedroom. I hadn't yet placed a bathroom in there. I will have the 10-minute version of this house available for download, as well as the completed version. So you guys, if you guys want to continue my 10-minute build, then go for it. Have fun with that. But if you want the completed version, that will also be available for download. And this was built on a 20 by 15 lot. Yeah, so, my god, this video is slow. I, decided to keep it in real time because, well, that's a 10-minute build challenge. I wanted you guys to see that it actually legitimately was 10 minutes long. So I, kept it in real time. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have just, sped it up to 2 times the speed. Told you guys it was sped up to 2 times the speed, and you guys would see that whenever we entered the screenshots, we'd be at the 5-minute mark of the video. But anyways, okay. So here I am just trying to, finish up the exterior. I wanted it to look nice, which was probably my mistake. I probably should have gone for just very, very basic looking house, like just a square with a roof, a door, put in walls. I'll try that again. I'll try the 10-minute build again. And I'll, do the most simple house I can think of. And, maybe I'll get it done in 10 minutes. I'll try it again at some point on this channel. Not right away. I think I'm gonna stay away from time challenges because it's clearly not my forte. But yeah. Anyways, so I feel like it took longer to load everything that I was trying to get to, like all the different tools. I feel like it took longer to load those than I actually spent time building. I had these timers on my phone. Like, I had a 4-minute timer, then I had another 4-minute timer, and then I had a 2-minute timer. In my head, I was like, okay, I'll build the exterior in 4 minutes, and then, 4 minutes hits now, it rings, and I'm like, well, I'm not done the exterior. My plan was, 4 minutes on the exterior, 4 minutes on the interior, and then I'd have 2 minutes left over to finish touching up everything, and, well, that didn't work out, as you guys can tell. I didn't even have all the roofing done, by the time 4 minutes hit. I didn't even paint. Like, I didn't put any wall paint. I don't even think I put flooring in before the 10 minutes were over. I didn't even, elevate the foundation or anything. I barely got anything done in 10 minutes. Maybe if my computer was faster, I'd have been able to. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to. I don't know. Which is why I want to try again at some point. But yeah, so we have about 5 minutes left of this build, then we'll get into the very basic 5 screenshots of this house, we will meet the sim that lives in this 10-minute build, and then we'll get to finishing it. And I promise you the last part of this video where I'm finishing up the house is sped up. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have been so picky with the windows. Maybe that would have saved me a little bit of time, saved me a whole, I don't know, minute? No, less than a minute. It wouldn't have saved me anything. I would maybe have been able to put in a couch. And that's it. Yeah, I figured I'd, work on the colors of the exterior and of the floor and stuff after I'd done the furnishing. I was like, you know what? Maybe if I can't finish this house completely, I'll be able to put a couple pieces of furniture, maybe that would be doable. I don't know. Anyways, God, it is so slow and this is not sped up. I'm having a hard time watching it myself. Like, damn. Like, how long am I? Okay, that just skipped a little bit. I was like, how long am I going to spend on the stairs? So I put, basic staircase. I needed one, to lead the upstairs, which is the bedroom. I get some furnishing done? I have 3.5 minutes to go. How far will I get? So I just pick out a bed. I'm trying to do this really quickly, but I'm such a picky person that it just takes me a while. Anyways, I stick the bed in that little corner there. And then I'm going for a dresser. Trying to find one I like. And what did I end up going with? I put 2 dressers in here. Like, I put the stand-up closet, and then I put a dresser, because, why would I want to do a basic build? Why would I couldn't just stick a bed, a dresser, a mirror, and then move on? No, I couldn't. I needed 2 dressers. I needed to put the move object cheat on, which did not work the first time I typed it. So I had to type it again, take another couple of seconds. Put that there, and then I was like, okay, what else do I want in there? Let's put a desk, put a mirror. Decide which mirror I want in there. It's like I can just stick a dresser, a mirror, move on to the next room. Anyways, I'm just complaining about how I work now. Alright, what's next for me? I think I'm going to put in a desk. But I pick an actual table here because the chair on your desks go in the middle, and because I wanted the dresser to be usable, I needed to go for a dining room table so I could put a chair onto the side and not in the middle of the object. So yeah, I go for, is that really the chair I pick that I'm comfortable? Okay, there we go. I was really picky with my furniture, as you guys can see, which definitely slowed me down a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, well, I didn't finish the house, so it slowed me down quite a bit, clearly. Stick a computer on there, because what's a 10-minute build without a computer? And then, of course, I need to think of where I could fit a bookcase. Rotate that view very slowly, because that's just how my computer rolls. Pick a bookcase that wouldn't, completely cover up the window, because you really like that natural light, especially in a room that's surrounded by roofing. And then, of course, you need a railing and a fence so that you don't fall down the stairs from your bedroom. And that took priority over the rest of the furnishing of this house, clearly. Yeah. What didn't help with this whole 10-minute aspect of the build was sometimes when I try to, click and drag a roof, or when I'm trying to place a wall, my mouse doesn't work properly, so I'm there, clicking for 10 seconds before, it lets me drag a wall or drag a roof or something, so that definitely did not help me with this build. Anyways, here I go. I'm like, okay, maybe I can fit a couch in before it's over, and it took me 30 seconds to pick a couch, which was too long for this build, so Anyways, here we have it, the 10-minute mark, and we're getting into the screenshots. So that is all I was able to achieve. Why are these screenshots in for so long? Alright, hold on. I need to get back to my editing. Alright, so apparently I forgot to, slash the duration of my screenshots, but now I fixed it. Anyways, time to meet the sim that took more than 10 minutes to create. So this is Christy Tinsley. She is an outdoor enthusiast. She's a vegetarian, loves the outdoors, and she's a bookworm. So here is her everyday outfit. Once everything else loads, I'll show you the rest. If it ever loads, that is. Alright, so next up we have her formal. Once again, if it'll load. We have her athletic, her sleep, her party wear, and her swimwear. And that's it. Let's get to finishing this not so 10-minute long build. Alright, so it's time to finish the house here. So this part I sped up 8 times, not 12 times like I normally do, because it is a really short amount of time. I think this, gets sped up to 8 minutes. Oh yeah, at this point I was like, shoot, I forgot to take screenshots. I need those. So that's what I did. And yeah, took the screenshots, and then I was like, alright, put everything back. We're gonna continue this build. So the completed version of this house came out to 45,779 simoleons. It took me about 30 or 35 minutes to complete, to do this last part. And it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, as opposed to just being a 1-bedroom. It's a very awkwardly placed bathroom, but it fit. I was able to put everything else I wanted in this house. There is no actual dining room or dining table in here, but you can eat on your couches, and you have a nice big coffee table that you can put your dishes on, so you don't need a dining room table. I just normally put those in the build because I like them, but this was such a small floor plan, and I really liked those big couches in this room, so no dining room table. I'm sorry. There is a bit of space between the kitchen and the living room, though, if you guys wanted to add a small, 2-seater dining room table. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the furnishings. I do go back in a little later and add some decorations, but I didn't want this build to take too long. I was like, it was supposed to be a 10-minute build. I'm not going to make this too complicated. I'll keep it pretty simple. Yeah, so it's not as detailed as I believe most of my other houses are, but I still like how it turned out. I thought it was a really cute little house. And it's 45,000 simoleons, it's really affordable. Your sim already starts off with 20,000 simoleons. You make them work for a little bit of time. When they move out of their original house, they keep, they get all their money back. So really, it's such an affordable house for the sims. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and challenge myself to make a 5-sim house for around 45,000 simoleons. Mostly just because I have a family on The Sims that I'm playing just, on my off time for myself. And it's, 2 adult Sims, and they have 3 kids. And they live in this really, really cramped house that I've tried to renovate to, accommodate the Sims. Because originally it was just the 2 adult Sims, and they didn't have kids. But now I've been, looking through my old, house designs that I have shared on the gallery, trying to look for a 4-bedroom or even a 3-bedroom house that they'd be able to afford, and they have about 45,000 simoleons, so I'm like, maybe I should just build a house for 45,000 simoleons that'll fit all the objects that they already have, because, they have a nice piano, they have a nice computer, the Sims need these, one of them's a musician, one of them's a writer, so they need all this equipment, so anyways, I want to try and find a house that'll keep their keep their objects, but won't be too expensive. Something that they won't need to use cheats for them to afford. Anyways, I just completely got off topic here. Back to this house, I'm just putting a couple little details down. You know, you have your picnic table, a nice bench on the backyard, in the backyard patio, one on the front patio. Just a bit of seating so you can be surrounded by your plants and all that. Messed around with the terrain paint a little bit, just so that that empty part of the backyard sort of fills up, or side yard fills up a little bit with a little bit more detail. Yeah, anyway, so that is my version of the 10-minute and I guess 45-minute build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, check out my other videos. There will be a link in the description below where you can download the sim that lists here, the completed house, and the non-completed 10-minute version of this house. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.